Uh,
Hello, hello. Well, this is the Stadium Junkies. This is the NFL Couch Talk, where this team. I mean, I don't know about this team. It's just you and me. We just discuss about things in the NFL and how the NFL. I mean, we're already halfway through the season. Buys are almost done. We got a few more buys left, and then it's just straight up football. Right now, if you're playing fantasy football, you're either going doing pretty well or you just tanked. So either way, congratulations to whoever plays fantasy football. I hope you do well. Unlike this joker right next to me, who do you think the audience?
excuse me, sir, but I am 500, so I'm in that safe zone right now. I can make the playoffs or I cannot make the playoffs. You know, kind of like another team we talk about a lot.
Yeah, I mean the one that you talked about a lot.
Exactly. Which is why I'm invoking my bandwagon pass, and I'm going to become a Los Angeles Raiders fan. No, I'm just kidding. Rams.
So you're jump. So you're being. So you admit you're a bandwagoner.
Well, I'm going to die easy. You know.
You're that easy. So why you jumping off the bandwagon of the great Dallas Cowboys?
Okay, let's discuss that. We saw what happened when we don't have Zeke, right?
I mean, no. It's not. It's when you don't have Tyron Smith, your left tackle.
Well, it's still both. We don't have a running
No.
game, and we cannot protect Dak.
I mean, with Tyron Smith, you average about 7 yards per play.
Yeah.
Without him, it's like 4 to 5.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just it's embarrassing to allow an average pass rusher to get 6 sacks.
You say
6
average.
sacks.
You say average.
He doesn't get 6 sacks in a season.
You say average.
He's
that,
average.
that one game I put him in the Pro Bowl, sir.
Yeah, that one game may put him in the Pro Bowl. At the same time, he may never have a performance like that again in his career.
Are you sure about that?
I'm absolutely positive. There's only been 4 players that do that ever.
And for those who do not know, are you smart enough to name them?
I know one for sure, and that's Derek Thomas.
Go ahead and look that up. Since you're the one that brought the stat.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
But I mean, finally, speaking of the Cowboys drama is now officially over with Ezekiel Elliott dropping his appeal. He will take the 6 games. About freaking time. This is what should have happened week 1, and you should not have been in this mess. But I understand why he was fighting. But now you won't have him until a nice little Christmas present and Christmas Eve against the Seahawks. If the Cowboys can survive 5 more games.
And especially the fact that the next 3 games are in 11 days.
I mean, well, you already got to now the Cowboys have got to go up against statistically and the best team in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Record-wise,
no, my whole problem with this is the fact that these games are so close together, and we really don't get a break.
I mean, it's the Cowboys. I mean, you always played on Thanksgiving, so what's it?
Yeah, no, but the difference between now and in the past is right after Thanksgiving, we would have at least like a 10-day layoff because we would have to play that next Sunday. But the last 2 years, we have been getting back-to-back Thursday night games.
Okay, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem.
The problem is health. The problem is injuries.
You already have historically injuries.
Yes, and that's the problem. I don't want to see these guys get hurt even more.
I mean, you already broke. I mean, and also the turning point in that game was not Adrian Claiborne and his 6 sacks. The turning point in that game was Sean Lee and his hamstring.
Yeah, Sean Lee going out with that injury, it killed momentum. I
mean, I hate to say this, but without Sean Lee, your defense is like Swiss cheese, even worse than Swiss cheese, full of holes.
Yeah, exactly. So
I mean,
it's really hard to see the Cowboys going anywhere without Sean Lee, without really just protection. Let's just be real.
Without Sean Lee, without Tyron Smith, who did not practice today, so you may not even have.
He's already been ruled out for Sunday's game.
Oh, so he's confirmed out. Yeah, good luck with that. And with the front seven of the Philadelphia Eagles, especially that, what's to stop them from getting to Dak Prescott? I mean,
there's nothing really. I mean, the only thing is the other side of the line is just fine. It's just we need to be able to protect his blind side.
I mean, the blind side is the
blind side speed. I mean,
yes. I mean, and then you look at the defense of the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, they are the number one rushing defense, and granted, okay, they're 25th in pass, but when you can stop the run and force them to throw the ball all the time, they're like, okay, and they play fundamentally smart. They put like 8 in the box, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do. They like quarterback's gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick throw. They're gonna try and blitz me.
Exactly.
Nope, the defense is smart. They're like, oh, we know what you're gonna do. So slant route, jump it, and they create turnovers. And then when you're behind and with that offensive Carson Wentz and led by Carson Wentz just gets into a rhythm, they're like, oh, we'll let you pass it any day of the week. We're just not going to give up the big play. They'll let you check. They'll force you to check it down. They will put like 6, 7, 8 in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a formula for that's one of the most perfect formulas I've seen. Because when you check it down to the running back, I'm like, okay, yards after carry. I mean, that's fine. You're not getting no big play. You're gonna have to earn this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And now that team, I'm just like, they're gonna be tough out, especially on field.
And especially okay, our defense without Sean Lee is not able to do what they do. I mean, yes, Jalen Smith is getting there. He'll get there eventually. But at the same time, with the amount of offensive firepower that Philadelphia possesses, somebody pointed this out to me. Quarterback Carson Wentz playing MVP caliber levels right now. Running back position. You don't have Sproles, but you have Blunt and Ajayi.
Ajayi.
That is a two-headed monster I never thought I'd see. Oh, both have dreadlocks, might I add.
Why you got me?
Okay. Powers.
Okay.
And then your receivers, Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, Nelson Aguilar. Those 3 guys have been doing damage. And then tight end position, you have Selleck and Ertz, who are consistently open.
I mean, when you have Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith on the you can put Torrey Smith on the slot, or you can put Alshon Jeffrey in the slot, and who are you going to leave to guard the tight end? I mean, you have Zach Ertz. Who's going to guard him?
And then you can't ever forget about Aguilar. Aguilar is a weapon that needs to be used at times.
I mean, if you're on the defensive coordinator, who would you put on who would you put on the tight end? You don't have Sean Lee.
I mean, yeah, you could put Jalen Smith, but then you would have to think about what about Selleck? What about the middle route? Yes, we do play a cover too, but at the same time, you're not going to be able to cover everybody at the same time. So
no way. There's absolutely no way.
So I think we've talked a little bit too much about that right now. Because
are you conceding? I will answer me this. Are you conceding this season?
I'm not quite. Give me about 2 weeks and I'll see.
If the Cowboys can pull this off, you have a chance.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
If they pull this off, it'll be the biggest upset of the season. Well, not the biggest upset. That was Chiefs over the Patriots.
Let me give you some quick NFL headlines right now.
Quick, huh?
Cardinals and Larry Fitzgerald are working on an extension.
How much long?
Well, just for another season.
I mean, that'll be his last season.
Probably, and I would say if he can't finish strongly like he wants to, let him go out the way he wants to go out.
Let him go on his own terms.
Exactly. Like we talked about a minute ago, Zeke dropped the suspension and will serve all 6, which he's already served 1.
About time.
He's already served 1, and now he's out the country. We don't have to deal with him for a while.
And there's a report that Jerry Jones wants to sit down over the Roger Goodell deal. He's
I was just about to say something about that. He is the saltiest dude I've ever seen in my life.
Me more than me.
You know what? You know what? If you feel the way that Jerry Jones does about Roger Goodell, keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep it going. I don't care what happens. If you feel like he's not fit to be a commissioner of the NFL and to be in charge of all 32 teams and its players, get him out of there.
This is strictly salt coming out of how he went after Ezekiel Elliott. Calm down, Jerry.
And guess what? My whole thing is no, don't calm down. Keep going.
Let it go.
Keep trusting your power.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, you need to sit down and shut up.
And also, we got one more headline, which is the Buffalo Bills decided to bench Tyrod Taylor and name Nathan Peterman the backup rookie quarterback, the starting quarterback for the rest of the season.
Well, I mean, let's face it. Against New Orleans, what did he do? Absolutely nothing.
But here's the thing. It wasn't his fault that your team ended up scoring 42 points.
47.
47 points. It's your team. You are a Saints fan. Let's get that right.
I'm a Saints fan, but it's not my team. I don't have any stock in it.
It's your team. No matter what you say, it's your team.
Mm-hmm.
But really at the same time, I don't think this is necessarily all on him. But we cannot say this is the last time we've seen Tyrod Taylor in the NFL.
I would never was sold on Tyrod Taylor.
This is I have been sold on Tyrod. When he was in Baltimore as a backup, he should have been starting, in my opinion.
No,
look at Flacco.
Okay, Flacco. I mean, I'd say Flacco's a little bit better.
Flacco's still overrated.
He has better. Wait, what?
Flacco's overrated, in my opinion. He hasn't done anything since that Super Bowl season.
Yeah, he's still got that. He's got that ring. What does Tyrod Taylor have?
A ring, and he hasn't proved how good he is since.
I mean, he's playing in Buffalo, so.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I mean, who else is going to give him a chance? If he goes to Cleveland, his career is dead.
Yeah,
good as dead. But also, we also know, Tony, we got a little game coming up tonight. I love doing this on Thursday Night Football.
I do too.
We have the Tennessee Titans going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
How is it gonna be a good one, sir?
Well, first off, both of these teams are, as it looks right now, in the playoff picture.
Yes.
The Tennessee Titans are currently 6-3. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 7-2. This could be a playoff preview matchup.
No, the only two teams that are relevant in the AFC are Pittsburgh and New England. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, it's a two-way race for the AFC title. It's Pittsburgh and New England until proven otherwise. Sorry, Jacksonville. I do not trust Blake Bortles. I cannot say Jacksonville just because of Blake Bortles. He sucks.
And this is why
the Titans.
This is why I say this might be a good game. This might be a good game to me personally, because I think if they come out and show out like the way I think they can.
Who, the Titans?
Yes, I think they can.
Get out of here.
I don't think Pittsburgh's defense is up to par.
I know they're not, but I mean, they're not beating.
This would be a chance for Mariota and the offense to throttle them.
Really?
Absolutely. Look, it's more of this is a statement game for the Titans to see if they can handle being up there with the big dogs. Like, if they can't, then yeah, they don't have a shot. But if
if it's a way which they're going
even if they're within 3 points in this game, I'd still say it's a proving game.
A proving game, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, that's a total new one. Because I mean, It's the Steelers at Heinz Field, might I add. Good luck, Tennessee.
Yep. Also, the jersey matchups tonight are going to be amazing. Thank you, Color Rush and Nike.
Why do you care about Color Rush? I mean,
because I'm thinking about buying a jersey.
No, I mean, save your money, sir.
No.
Yes. Okay, then.
Sponsored by Domino's.
We're not sponsored. I wish we could get sponsored. That would be kind of nice. But yeah, we're just here. We're just here chit-chatting. We need to get viewers. I need more viewers. I need more than 13 subscribers, man.
Now,
I need more.
Now, shall we talk about the other games that are going to be going on this week?
I mean, sure, why not?
Because, if y'all are wondering, this guy over here has some other priorities for tonight, which I can respect.
Other priorities, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm right here.
Aren't you going to see Justice League?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So now let's start with the 1 o'clock game. Well, oh yes, and also Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon tonight. Correct, sir?
Yep, at 11.
Let's start with the noon games.
Noon, huh?
Yes. We'll start.
No, let's start with tonight.
Oh, yes. Actually, yeah, you're right. Let's start with the Tennessee and Pittsburgh game. Jeffrey, who do you have?
Who do I have and why? Well, I have Pittsburgh because I believe in Pittsburgh. They're the second best team in the AFC, and it's in Heinz Field. Big Ben. I mean, I'm not sold on their offenses yet, but this is their. I mean, everyone's watching. It's on NBC. You got to show me something. Give me some reason to have doubt that the Patriots are not coming out of the AFC.
Yep. Which is why I will agree with you. Simply because the fact I think Le'Veon Bell is going to have a fantastic game tonight. A fantastic game. And when Le'Veon has a great game, Pittsburgh has a great game.
And plain and simple. I need Antonio. I would like to. I haven't seen anything from Antonio Brown this whole season.
Well, I mean,
except for that one game against the Chiefs.
He hasn't needed to because you have Juju on the other side. Martavius is starting to get into the groove.
Martavius needs to shut up and just take the money.
He's playing. He got a touchdown last week.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so I think everything's going to be fine. Just give him some time.
And the thing is, Pitts was struggling against the Colts.
That's true.
Ugh, it's cringeworthy, but
yeah, believe me, I know that's how bad the defense.
I mean,
now we have the Baltimore Ravens going to Lambeau Field to play the Green Bay Packers.
It's at Lambeau, huh?
It's at Lambeau, but we still don't have Rodgers.
That doesn't matter. Cincinnati sucks.
It's not Cincinnati, it's Baltimore.
It's Baltimore. Sorry. Damn. Wow, I'm bad.
That's a
Baltimore.
That's a totally different team. And Cincinnati almost.
I'm sorry, I have Cincinnati on my brain. I was like, huh.
Why?
Don't know why. But Baltimore, I'm gonna give it upset Green Bay.
I'm going to say Baltimore in this game. Simple.
You just have no faith in Brett Hundley, do you?
No, I don't. Until he can prove that he can get that ball out of his hand fast, he's not going to be able to do anything in the NFL. Period.
I mean, he doesn't have to. I mean, let Ty Montgomery just run it down the Ravens' throat.
But at the same time, you still have to be able to get the ball out of your hands when it's like, say, third down and you need like a play action pass. You need to be able to get it to your receivers fast enough to where, yes, there's pressure coming at you, but you can give it some relief from your offensive line. Just throw the damn ball.
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
I'm totally down with that. But I gotta say Green Bay.
This game right here was supposed to happen week 1.
Oh,
week 1 of the season.
We finally get the Miami Buck game.
Yes, we finally get the Tampa Bay Miami game at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Both teams are bad, but Jay Cutler he's a cancer, so I'm going with the Bucks.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, yes, it's a Florida game, but at the same time, it's really not a good game to watch.
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, Jay Cutler just needs to go. And then I might be caring about the Miami Dolphins. But until then, I'm like, nah, Dolphins. I mean, get rid of Jay Cutler.
Yeah, exactly. Now we have the Arizona Cardinals, led by Adrian. Wow, that's weird to say. Led by Adrian Peterson, going to Houston to play the Texans.
I used to believe Adrian Peterson's good, but I think he's now a cancer. Because look what the Cardinals have done with AP. And then look, when he was with New Orleans, look what happened. And then the moment they traded him,
First, Adrian Peterson actually had a pretty good game last week. Second, I'm going to say the Cardinals. The Cardinals win this simply because without Deshaun Watson,
Tom Savage is not real.
The Cardinals are the same team without Deshaun. I mean, the Texans are the same team without Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but are the Cardinals the same without Carson Palmer?
Good point.
I mean, it's a battle of which is
a better quarterback, and it's probably Drew Stanton.
Yeah, Tom Savage is not real, so yeah. Cardinals.
Well, Jeffrey, I'm going to say the Saints win. Move on. I'm just kidding. We have the Washington Redskins going to the Superdome to play them Saints.
What does Kirk Cousins have? It's Kirk Cousins against that secondary, which has been playing their tail off.
They really don't have any receivers.
And whoever is getting covered by Marshawn Lattimore, just say, no, you ain't, no. Just, no.
Exactly my point.
And then on the opposite end, okay, is the Redskins getting at least healthy?
They're getting a little healthy now. They did get a surprise win against Seattle. I think, was it last week or the week before?
The week before, because the last week they were up against the Vikings and they played them tough, but it was just not enough.
But I'm gonna say New Orleans just simply because your defense has shown up out of nowhere, and now it's one of the best It's one of the best defenses in the NFL.
Did I just hear that from Tony?
It is. Statistically, I looked at it. Best scoring defense, best pass defense. What's going on?
Did I just hear that? That's kind of
and then last week you proved that you don't even have to throw a touchdown to win a game. You ran the damn ball.
Mark Ingram.
Not just Mark Ingram. Every running back on your team and Drew Brees had a freaking touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, are you stealing that?
The other rookie, or whoever that was. The other running back had a touchdown in this game.
Alvin Kamara.
And then Drew Brees ran it in. Jeez, he's like 37, 38 years old. What is he doing running in the end zone? He looks like Peyton Manning 2 years ago.
Why are you mad, bro?
Ah, jeez.
Are you mad?
I'm moving on. We got the Detroit Lions playing the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field.
I don't believe in Mitch.
I don't either, but I believe in Detroit. I think Detroit can get back into playoff contention really fast, too.
I don't believe in Mitch, so I got to go Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit, absolutely, 100%. Now, oh my God, this might be the game of the week.
Wait, what?
The 7-2 Los Angeles Rams facing off against the 7-2 Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, man. Oh, huge playoff implications on that one.
Yes. Now.
Oh, I kind of need the Vikings to lose, so I'm gonna go with the LA Rams.
Oh, you almost said St. Louis.
Force I have it, sir.
Now, I'm going to agree with you simply because Minnesota's weird quarterback issue.
You call it a quarterback issue? Just keep it on the hot hand. Keep it on Case Keenum.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Say he messes up, right? he has a shorter string than most NFL quarterbacks because one, he's not the full-time starter, and second,
Just have
you
that
have
leash.
starter. Your actual starter who hasn't played in 2 years is ready.
He's ready.
So
He's like, if you throw one interception or this game gets close, you're out. Bridgewater, you're in.
Exactly my point. So
and honestly,
absolutely Los Angeles in this game.
I want to.
You know what?
No. I want to.
No.
New Orleans
Hold on.
Vikings. I want a rematch.
Hold on.
Oh God, he's disappearing. But now, oh God, he's a phantom. I want to see New Orleans, Minnesota one more time.
Here's how much. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Rams. Woo!
Get out of here, you bandwagoner.
I got the beanie and everything. Let's go, baby.
You're a bandwagoner. It's kind of sad.
Woo! Now,
okay, Rich Flair, calm down.
We have the Jaguars, who are 6-3, facing off against the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland's still winless. Cleveland's still winless.
I don't even know what to say about those guys.
Jaguars.
No, Jaguars all the way. But this, you know what's even worse? Hold on. The next game that I'm about to say is even worse because it's Kansas City versus the New York Giants.
Which the Kansas City Chiefs are, I don't know what's going on with them.
But they're 6-3. They're still in playoff contention, and they're still by far leaps and bounds
better than the Giants.
Than the New York Giants currently.
So if they're gonna rebound, this is it.
By the way, Cleveland and the New York Giants are both home teams in these respective games.
So, do you see paper bags? Have you started to see paper bags in the Giants?
Oh, Jesus, have I?
Are you starting to see those paper bags? They're like,
Yeah, I have. I have already been able to see them.
I mean, we all have. Have you ever had a team where you just had paper bags? I mean, were you just so embarrassed by the Cowboys? You're just like, nope.
Right after Aikman left.
Every team goes through that paper bag era.
Now the 305 game, which is the 5-4 Buffalo Bills going to Los Angeles to play the Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers are hot. I mean, I think I don't know if they're hot, but the Chargers are playing a lot better ball despite them losing to the Jaguars in a very competitive game. I was really genuinely surprised.
I'm still saying Buffalo in this game. Simply, I just feel like there's
too much controversy, so I'm going to go Chargers.
I don't see the only controversy is the quarterback thing.
Yeah, quarterback's the most important position in the NFL.
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, I'm just going to go ahead and say Buffalo in this game. That's my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I don't know why you had Cincinnati on the brain, but the next game is Cincinnati and Denver. In Denver.
Oh, Denver. I mean, Cincinnati's no New England, so Denver.
I'm going to say Cincinnati, but you never know in Mile High.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this next game is in Mexico City.
Great.
It's the New England Patriots playing the Oakland Raiders.
Please, I really want Oakland to win, but who am I kidding? It's New England.
See, you never know what's going to happen, especially in Mexico.
All right.
But I'm going to make a safe pick. And I'm going to say New England.
Playoff implications are pretty big. If the Raiders can somehow beat New England, they're right back in the playoff hunt.
Exactly.
Good luck.
But just like if for this next game, if one team wins, they're right back in the playoff hunt. And I'm talking about clearly the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys.
No Zeke, no John Lee, no Tyron Smith, no chance.
Whoa. Hey. I'm going to say Philly, but say if Dallas does win this game, they're right back in the playoff picture. They are. I don't like saying it like that, but it's true.
If. That's a big if. No Zeke, no Tyron Smith, no John Lee. Ha! Good luck.
We have a very minimal chance of making the playoffs.
Minimum.
Now, this next game.
If you lose this year, I don't know how you recover.
We may be screwed, but at the same time, it's only 6 losses. And we still have 4 games left after that?
4, countdowns, the countdown begins.
Yeah.
So what's the Monday night game?
Your Monday Night Football matchup is the Atlanta Falcons heading to Seattle, Washington to play the Seattle Seahawks.
Go Seahawks. It's at Seattle, so I'm still not so. The only reason Atlanta was beating Dallas is because the no left tackle and no Sean Lee and no Zeke. So I'm not sold on Atlanta just because they had one nice game against the depleted Cowboys, and now you're telling me they're going to beat Seattle at Seattle. Good luck. No,
First off, I never said that. But second, I'm going to have to agree with you. But it would not surprise me if this game's a shootout. Knowing the way Seattle's defense has been playing, and now you ain't got Richard Sherman.
Yeah,
this is going to be a shootout by far.
We'll just have to see.
You know what? No. My upset pick of the week: the Atlanta Falcons beating the Seattle Seahawks.
No.
My pick.
Your pick. Your picks are crazy sometimes.
Yeah. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having predictions for our wrestling podcast tomorrow.
Next week, tomorrow, and I've got an idea for the punishment. The loser has to drink a concoction made by the winner of their choosing.
What are you talking about? Concoction?
Like any drink. I can make anything.
More specifically?
Whatever I can think of. I might blend in celery. I might blend in anything. My only requirement is you gotta take a sip of what you're drinking first before you know. So you didn't have a taste, basically. So whatever you can think of, basically. Any concoction.
We'll talk about that with the third member of our squad.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But yes, this has been the NFL Couch Talk. You got an NFL game to look forward to. I'm Jeffrey Burtis, and for the jobber known as Tony Lopez, this is the Stadium Junkies Media, signing out.